11, it's more technology. I can't take a memory chip and put it into an old computer. I can't take a new memory chip and put it into an old computer because the whole thing won't work. A new memory card causes for a new computer. I can't get an old computer, a new memory card, old memory card, new computer. They both have to be new. So he's trying to tell them that I've come back now to bring something new, to bring forth you change, but you have to change your concrete mindset and your old mentalities for you to receive what I'm trying to do for you. So now you got to understand that, and wine began to develop pressure, and if you put wine into something that was inflexible, it would burst. So Jesus is saying that you're so powerful and you're changing, your ways are so different that you can't be in a situation that's concrete. You can't be with everybody else. You can't go to the club because you're so powerful. You're new wine. You can't go to old wine skins. The reason why you're having so much issues with your friends because they gossiping, and God has changed you and he's trying to change the situation. You're trying to figure out why you're tossing and turning and all these issues going on. It's because you have a new mindset. And he said, I can't give you something new lest you change your mind. He said, I'm not about to give you something new lest you ruin the integrity of both things. There's a car out there for you, but you don't know how to drive with that mindset. There's $1 million out there for you, but if God put it in your hand right now, you'll blow it. He said, I got to change your mind. I got to let you realize you got the time. And if you don't time with it, you'll lose everything because I gave it to you. So Jesus says the problem is that I've come to bring something new. Now, I've been a believer for many of years, and I've heard all these phrases that in 2005, dreams will come alive. In 2006, God is going to fix. In 2000, he's going to open up the heavens. In 2008, you're going to have great faith. In 2009, it's mine. In 2010, you're going to win. This is your special year, but nothing's come alive in 2005. You keep going down the same line in 2009. Because you can't have your faith in a clock nor a calendar. Baby, if you want your breakthrough, you can have it at 1 a.m. You can have it at 12 p.m. When it's your time, it's your time. You got to have your faith lined up in God. But I want you to know that none of those things are necessarily wrong. But I'm trying to say that every hour, every minute that you have, you must seize that moment in every opportunity that is given to you. You must grab it. Somebody take a breath. Take another breath. Take another breath. He said, let everything that has breath praise ye the Lord. I don't know what the issue is. You just took breath. You should be praising him. I'm sorry I had to take a time out for a praise break. I dare you to just praise God for where you're at. Hand me those DVDs. Now, I'm going to give away. There was a time I preached this message. It was called Stop Hitting Snooze, Wake Up. Somebody touch your neighbor and say, stop hitting snooze, wake up. Now, you got to understand, Samuel and Eli, they're asleep. Now, Samuel is asleep, and Eli is his master. Give me, stop hitting snooze. I'm going to give it away. I want somebody to have it. Stop hitting snooze, wake up. Now, Samuel is asleep, and Eli, he goes to him, and he says, did you call me? He said, no. He said, go back to sleep, and the next time you hear your voice, say, yes, Lord. A lot of us are asleep. God is trying to wake us up to something greater, but we won't wake up. He's calling your name. All this situation is going on. Who want it? If you want it, come get it. Just stop hitting snooze. You need to play it in your DVD. If you want it, you better come grab it. Go get another one, because I want her to have one too, over there in the black. Grab another one for her. Now, the next message is an interception, but God. You know what? A lot of people talk about Peter and how he stepped on water. Step on your faith. Girl, you better come on out here and get it. Whatever, see, the situation with this was, I didn't talk about how you need to step on water and stay on water. I talked about the people that walk on the water and they sink. You know what, God, he intercepted and pulled me back up. But God, I don't know what your situation is, but an interception, but God is waiting on you. They said you couldn't make it, but an interception, but God, you was in the boat for a long time. Everybody else in the boat talked about you, but you still got back up. You still walked on water. I got to get out the boat mentality. The problem with most people is that they waste every opportunity given to them. They don't know how to seize every moment. There are some benefits to us as we walk with God. The thing about it is my grandmother, she is a little older. So she appreciates life a lot more than I do. We're young people, the situation that we have is that we don't appreciate life the way we're supposed to. It takes a little creaking of the back and a little creaking of the knees for you to appreciate life. But see, we ain't got that. So we still club hopping. So we still stand on the phone at 5 in the morning instead of waking up and hearing that God is trying to call us. So God is saying every day, every hour is an opportunity and you won't take it. Why? Why you won't take it? Take a breath. Let everything that hath breath praise ye the Lord. So one of the most negative things about us is that we just don't appreciate life the way we're supposed to. When you get older, with that comes an urgency and a panic about life. You start to appreciate it. And if you have commitment, if you have a relationship with God, comes commitment. You want to get saved now because you feel like you're closer to the end of the days now. See, the thing is, I'm young and I feel like I'm closer to the end of the days. I got to seize every opportunity given to me. I'm 18 years old. They said I couldn't preach, but look at me now. Interception, but God. Now, there are some criticisms that I won't respond to. There are some people that I don't have time for. Enemies that I'm not about to reconcile with. I'm moving on with life. I got to keep going because I've got to preserve the time and maximize the moment and move into my destiny. There are some people that's here today, they don't think you can understand the preciousness of time that has been given to you. When you finally start to realize that every day is a gift from God and every second moment is from God, you begin to use those days with discretion and determine what you will and will not use your energy towards because you just don't have time for the foolishness. Touch somebody and say, I don't have time for it.